Title: From Tiny Cells to Mighty Humans. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, wow, I'm basically a walking universe? No? Well, you should, because your body is a spectacular masterpiece built from the tiniest building blocks called cells. Now, imagine this story begins with a tiny character named Celly, the bravest little cell in the human body. Celly may be microscopic, but trust me, she has big responsibilities. She's like a worker in a massive city, except the city is, well, you. Before we follow Celly around, let's understand something important. Life is organized, not chaotic. You don't just wake up one morning with your nose on your elbow or your ear on your knee. Thank God. This order comes from what scientists call the levels of organization of life. First level, the cell. This is where Celly lives. She's the smallest living unit, tiny but mighty. Every living thing starts here. Plants, humans, giant elephants, even that mosquito that keeps biting you at night, they all begin with cells. And every cell has a job. Nerve cells send messages, muscle cells help you move, and fat cells, well, they store your snacks. Next level, tissues. Tissues are groups of similar cells working together. It's like Celly and her cell friends forming a team. Imagine a football team, but instead of scoring goals, they help you chew food, pump blood, or feel things. Useful skills, unless we're talking heartbreak. Then come organs. These are larger structures made of different tissues. Think of them as neighborhoods where different teams come together. The heart pumps blood, the lungs help you breathe, and the stomach turns your lunch into. Well, let's skip that part. Up next, organ systems. Now we're talking entire communities, digestive, respiratory, nervous systems, all working together to keep you alive and functioning. It's teamwork at its finest. Your organs probably cooperate better than your group project members, and that's saying something. Finally, the top tier, the organism. That's you, one complete, functioning human made from billions of cells like Celly. She may be tiny, but without her and her trillions of friends, you'd be a very empty person. Literally. But let's zoom back in on Celly for a moment. She's not just floating around doing nothing. She has a whole house inside her called the cell structure. She has a cell membrane, her security door that only lets the right things in. Inside, she's got cytoplasm, a jelly-like world where everything happens. Her nucleus is the control center, basically her boss, giving orders and making sure she doesn't start a dance party when she is supposed to be dividing. And speaking of dividing, Celly has a superpower called cell division. Through mitosis, she makes new copies of herself. It's like photocopying, but cuter. Through meiosis, she helps create reproductive cells. Either way, she's busy, very busy. Celly also uses diffusion, osmosis, and active transport, which are fancy ways of saying she's always moving things in and out, keeping the body balanced. She's like a tiny customs officer, checking what enters, what leaves, and who needs to pay ADP energy tax. So when you think about life, your heartbeat, your breathing, your movement, your ability to watch this video, it all starts with Celly and the perfectly organized levels of life. Tiny cell, big purpose, and billions of them working together? That's how you exist. This is Story Learn, where learning becomes a story and understanding becomes the ending.